Photo People. I'm Allie.
And I'm Lizzie, and we're the Photo Sisters.
Today we are going to be answering a question from one of our followers.
Yes. So this person wants to know, I was wondering if I could get some advice on where to go to get a website set up and a logo for my photography. So this is a really great question, and it's certainly something that takes a lot of research before you dive into getting a website and a business set up, so that's really great. So first and foremost, I just want to say that you are on the right track, because if you're starting a photography business, you should really have your own dedicated website or blog that's outside of Facebook. I know Facebook is a really great place to have, announcements and everything for your business, and you should certainly have a Facebook page for your photography business, but in order to really be perceived as a professional, then you should probably have a web presence outside of Facebook as well, just to be a little bit more polished and professional. So, for this question, the very first thing that you're going to want to do is, first and foremost, secure your domain. And the domain is the title of your website. So, LizzieKimball.com or thephotosisters.com is what our domain address is. And you really want to try to have a .com address. So if you go to a website, let's say Bluehost or GoDaddy.com, if you go somewhere and you type in your ideal website and it's taken, but maybe they have a .org or a .net available, you really want to strive for the .com, because that's what most people are going to remember, and that's what most people are automatically going to type in. So you really want to try to rename your business or your ideal website so that you can have a .com address. And like I said, you can search for domains at GoDaddy.com, at Bluehost.com, or any place that sells domain addresses. So that's the very first thing that you're going to do.
And then when you get a blog, you can sign up Blogger, WordPress. There might be a couple other companies. Those are the two that we suggest. I think WordPress might outweigh Blogger a little bit with your ability to do some things.
Yes.
But always make sure that name matches your domain name or your business name. You don't want to have your blog titled Photos by Allie, but your business name Allie D Photography. Like, it would be really complicated.
It wouldn't match up.
It wouldn't make sense to people. So that would be our next step, is to get a blog and name it accordingly to your business and your domain name.
Yep. And also, I think what she's talking about too is if you have a free blog on WordPress or Blogger, you can still go into your GoDaddy account, you can still forward your paid-for domain, so you can forward thephotosisters.com to your free WordPress address blog. So even though you might not pay to host your website or your blog, you can still have a free Blogger or WordPress account, but still have a really professional www.yournamehere.com address that you can put on business cards and advertise.
Right, so that's essential for a beginning photographer. You don't want to spend $300 on a blog hosting site right away.
Yep. And you also don't want to have business cards that say yourphotographyname.wordpress.com, because that just doesn't look too professional. So, if you're not sure that you want to spend money on hosting is around $50 per year, whereas a domain is usually somewhere between $10 and $15 per year. So if you don't want to take the leap yet to get hosting, just set up a domain and then forward your domain address to your free WordPress or Blogger blog, and then you're good to go.
Yeah, and if you do go through GoDaddy, which is what we do through ours,
which I'm kind of ashamed about because I hate their commercials.
But their customer service, they are very helpful, and they tell you exactly, you can talk to them on the phone, and they talk you through exactly how to forward your free blog onto your .com address. So it's really easy to work with.
Yep, and then if you do want to take the extra step to pay for your own hosting so that it doesn't forward to a free website, then that's really easy to do as well. You can get hosting through the same place that you purchased your domain name from. And for my website, I just have the basic hosting package. They have different tiers of, this one includes this amount of storage and security, but you're probably going to be okay with the least expensive option for hosting as far as that's concerned. And usually when you buy a hosting account, you also get a free email address account as well. So my business address can be yourname@yourwebsite.com. That free email address usually comes with your hosting account, not just your domain, but your hosting account as well. And then if you really want to take things up a notch, you can get a template for your website or your blog. And two places that we really love for website templates are bluedomain.com, and we'll link to these below as well. And if you want a really great photography blog template, and this is also good for blog sites as well, but prophotoblogs.com is a really great resource to get templates that are easy to change and customize for your business.
And they look really professional.
Yeah, they do. And like,
it.
we said, you really need to have these professional places so that people are blown away by your images. And as photographers, you're selling your images, so you want those to be really easy to access. You want them to look really great, because if you have good pictures on a bad website that looks outdated or just isn't functional or is difficult to navigate,
they just don't look good.
No, but on the flip side, if you have a really nice website, and you can get nice websites now for pretty cheap, but if you have your good pictures on a good website, it's just going to look that much better and be that much easier for people to make the decision to hire you. So that's pretty much our advice for a website. Now, as far as your logo, now this is where it gets kind of tricky, because there are a lot of options as far as designers. I have a really great designer, Heather. She's in Vancouver. Hi, Heather, if you're watching. But
Hi,
anyways,
we'll link to you below as well, Heather.
Yes,
we love Heather.
We love Heather. But a lot of people choose to go with freelance type. No, I shouldn't say freelance, but
somebody who specializes in making logos.
Yes. But the thing is, unfortunately, a lot of people charge between $500 and $1,000 just for your logo. And, it can be upwards of beyond $1,000 if you want them to also design your business cards or things for your website. So honestly, if you're just starting out and you don't really want to risk a whole lot of money into your branding, or maybe you're not sure, the type of branding that you want right away, then what I would probably recommend you do is go to Etsy.com. Everybody knows Etsy, I'm pretty sure. We'll also link to that below. But if you search for photography logos on Etsy, sometimes you can find pre-designed logos that the designer will substitute your photography business name for. But sometimes you can also find designers on there who showcase their portfolio, and then you can pay X amount of dollars for them to create a custom logo based off of the things that you're looking for. So check out Etsy.com, or Heather, she's awesome too. But yeah, so those are good starts for getting a website and your photography business logo. And it is important to have a professional logo, to not design it yourself, because then people are really going to take you seriously and know that you're a professional. And it just makes it that much easier to grow into the business that you want to become when you start off on the right foot.
You got it.
Yeah.
All right. Check out our list. We have a lot of links below that we're going to list.
Yep,
too.
everything we've mentioned is down below.
Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, ask questions, comments, because we answered your question, so we want to do more.
And if there's something we didn't cover, or if you have a new question now, just let us know. We'll answer it for you.
Yay. Thanks, guys.
Bye. Bye.